I do like the idea of back throwing her into the corner for using that move, though, right? Toss straight up, get back thrown, nerd. If you see this move, you spot dodge. If you see this move, you spot dodge. If you see the H or U versions of this move, see this, you back throw. Back throw seemed very, very effective, actually. I was having a very easy time, it felt like, relative to how good the move is, right? Just back throwing Beatrix for doing this on reaction, right? I was pretty late there, right? I was pretty late, and that still works out pretty fine, so. All right, folks, we are back for more Granblue Fantasy versus Rising action for you here on the road to #1. And the first thing I do is not block. Wonderful. Okay, and the second thing I do is get 2H. Okay, great start, great start. We have a programmer here. We have a void 2B user defined literal. Their whole card is basically just one long programming joke. So we will certainly backdash. We'll certainly take that. Okay, so already the first thing this person has done on our pressure is guess throw. So I'll be keeping that one in mind for later. Okay, sure. Wow. Oh, okay, nice. Fair. I mean, they were clearly sitting there like waiting to react to something, but I was like, well, maybe they're not. Maybe the thing they're waiting for isn't like you lariat, you know? I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna assume. I'm gonna let them prove to me that it was, and it certainly was. Certainly was. So now I'm gonna be a little bit more careful about that. Any DPers? No, but brave counters. Her spending 2 brave points to get out of that situation is not so bad for me. Nice crouch. Oh baby. Okay, I should have probably spot dodged that. It's fine. That's a little bit problematic for us, for sure. That's a lot of chip damage that we gotta take now. We could definitely be in some danger potentially here. Bonk. You can't jump when she lands from that. Nice wait, nice wait. I jumped right away there to try to like bait out her doing a DP. Again, probably this is one of the reasons that like this blocking would have probably been a safer option, because then when she waited and saw me jumping, she could then commit to a DP with like a lot of safety to it, right? Also, once again, obviously, JM, my beloved, counter hitting her clean out of her 2H right there. Get reset, nerd. So we'll take that every single time for sure. Okay, not quite enough time to actually get the U lariat going there, cooking. That's unfortunate, but it also is, while it is unfortunate, it also is how it goes. 2B, by the way, one of these characters, we can't really, if they're just gonna run here and like try to keep challenging in neutral. Oh, right, yes, my roll is ass. I gotta forget it, I gotta remember that. Can't do that to 2B. Okay, sure. Yeah, if it's gonna run up at me and try to like really contest in neutral, I can't really do too much about it, to be honest with you. I kind of have to just let her, like, if she's gonna be a little bit more patient like this, then maybe. But if she's gonna try and take the neutral, I kind of have to give it to her. Yeah, like right there, I tried to catch it with 2M. Was maybe a bit of an ill-advised option. I mean, maybe if I'd reacted a little bit quicker, right? But yeah, I do have to kind of give it to her, I think, just because her, like, 2B is so much more dominant in neutral than I could ever hope to be, really. Okay, I mean, that's my turn on the bright side. That is pretty minus. Third one, nice. Just put her down here. Okay, sure. You gonna jump? No. Okay, obviously, SSBA is what's on everyone's mind right now, including mine. Definitely including theirs too. Nice. I ran up at sort of a little, a hair after they did, right? And they beat me out there. Probably one of those cases where a little bit of that good old-fashioned patience could really come in handy, I think. Okay, there we go. Backdash lariat. Works every time. Good stuff. I'm gonna walk up close H your ass. Okay, no, you are not mashing. Good to know. Certainly we're there. That's, you know, the more advisable place to do it. Nice. At least get her to block that. Wonderful. Okay, sure. I'm gonna do nothing here. You know, not how I expected that to go. I really did not expect them to DP in that circumstance, because I didn't have... The reason I chose to do nothing is I didn't have any of my pressure specials, and instead of spending a brave point to get a better knockdown there, I was like, I'm just going to sit here in their face. And I guess they panicked. They DP. Maybe they thought I had more... they didn't check out my special icons. They thought I had more gas to me left than I actually did, right? Which is fair. I almost didn't recognize that I had no pressure specials there either. This person is definitely getting grabbed a lot more. I'm going to run up and do it again. Yep. They're definitely feeling a little bit less. I'm going to do it again. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was thinking about it. The thing is, I just don't get that much reward off of being right there. They're already in the corner. So while I do get, like, mental damage off of command grabbing them a third time in a row, it is also, at that point, it becomes one of the only ways that I could, like, feasibly lose this round, right, is letting the 2B out of the corner because they just happen to guess grab on the third time. Whereas if I do strike, right, yes, maybe it's a lot easier for them to guess because they can just block, right, but it's also, if they do block it, nothing happens. They're still in the corner. If anything, if they block it, they're back into another guessing situation, right? Okay, sure. Lariato. We take those. Bonk. Yep. I've been grabbing them a bunch, so I figured maybe they'd feel a little uncomfortable there. Get Raging Strike, nerd. Okay, they call my bluff out there. They do not put the requisite amount of respect on JM's name, though. I'm gonna do that. Oh, okay. I thought they would DP. They did it a little bit later than I thought they would, though, to be honest with you. Nice spot dodge. Nice spot dodge. Fair enough. Actually, I thought I was teching there. I mashed something out. I had time to get out of that. Oh, man. Ladiva, 6XL. What a time to be alive. That thing ain't got no horizontal range. I had to commit to the dash a little bit longer there. to properly take my turn back. This is where things get scary. We can use a Brave counter for sure if we have a good time for it. 2B is one of the only characters though that you can just like block her out until she runs out of pressure, right? That is something that is not really a viable strategy against most characters, but it is against 2B. 2B can run out of pressure, right? Again, not really a very common occurrence. Bonk. I think you're alive, though I think this is compliment, right? Oh, it wasn't. I could have done one more. Oh, no, it was. It was. Okay, okay. So I just couldn't have killed there. Good to know. Okay, sure. We're almost at 50 meter, which is obviously a nice little PowerPoint for us. I don't mean like the presentations. I was so scared that wouldn't reach, but I was just like, I think you have been doing follow-ups on your pressure here, like, and basically every time. As the headbutt came out, though, I was like, I'm gonna miss this little drone strike, man. I'm not gonna hit her successfully. Luckily, that's not how that panned out, though. Okay, jump up. I want a 623 LU. Oh, okay, should have spot dodged that. That's on me for sure. Okay, that time my 6XL actually did reach, which I will take. Nice smash. Okay, okay. They guess grab there. Good to know. I mean, hey, if we've conditioned them, we've grabbed them enough. So they're gonna be guessing grab now. That's sort of our goal, right? If I roll that, unfortunately, I think I can't really take my turn back unless I roll it like almost preemptively. Okay, okay. They're definitely being a lot more nervous about trying to anti-air us, right? Because of how many times JM has sort of made them look a little bit foolish. Okay, plus on block there. Understandable. Okay, okay. Yeah, I see you. There you go. Just waiting for them to space, to like basically mess up their spacing to the point that I could take advantage with a 2M. And that's exactly what they did right there. Oh, God. I was walking forward, and I got, right as I started to walk back, I got hit there. My bad. Definitely should have reacted and tried to flick the stick back. In that case, ooh, and that time the 2H will work out for them. Oh, no, not a huge punish off of it, though, which I will gladly take. Okay, sure. Again, we gotta kind of have to play this like patience game against 2B here. Probably that wasn't an I could have rolled out of that and you know, taken a turn back, but it's fine. Oh man, nothing. Yeah, definitely could have punished me for that roll. Luckily, they kind of whiffed on that, which I will take. I should have. So okay. So I had a bit of a brain blast there, right? The reason that you saw me just randomly do something after is when 2B does that, when 2B does those U-balls in neutral like that, she actually, believe it or not, should have just died right then and there. Because I should have U-lariated and killed her for it. It is something I can do on reaction. It's not even like a hard reaction, right? I just like was like, oh yeah, right, U-balls. And then my brain was like, yes, we do something here. And then my brain was like, roll. Roll like way too late also. She's out of pressure at this point, right? Outside of her big normals, there's not a whole lot left for her to do. Oh, that is plus. Yeah, right. I do have to at least spot dodge that, or else it will be very much her turn. 2M, my beloved. Huge. Oh, wow, really? Guess grab again. Interesting. Huge active frames on 2M there. 5 active frames. Okay, JM. Nice. Okay, we'll take a brave point off of you. Oh, okay. No, could have been worse. Could have been worse. I thought I was going to try and catch them with SSBA on the way down there. I did not do that, if you were curious. DP, fine. You going to jump at me? Oh, no, you're going to backdash. You have to try. That's the clever thing, the correct thing to do if you want to bait out an SSBA from Ladiva, right? I got very scared when I saw her winding up during that lariat because I was just like, it's over, I'm dead. But luckily, it did actually work out for us there. Do that. Oh, yeah, do that again. I want to kill you for that. I can SBA your ass for that. Do it again. Okay, we tech those. Should have killed her for that once more, and I did not. Yeah, so big thing. The big takeaway there, like there were actually a couple of rounds we just straight up. That's 2-0, correct? Or 2-1? 2-1, I think. But yeah, the big takeaway there against that 2B, sometimes it really is, like, it's not very common that you can find, I think we played, like, patience-wise, I think we did play that pretty well overall. But it's not often you can just, like, narrow everything down to, like, this one thing is what was going wrong. But actually, if we had been a little bit more on the ball about this one thing, we would have just won the set. And that is, again, it's been, to be fair, in my defense, it's been a little bit since I fought a 2B. She was everywhere when she launched. Then she's kind of, like, obviously had a little bit of a dip. But those U-balls, both times that should have happened, that is not a difficult reaction at all. It's the blue plus the big startup. We should have killed them there, right? We should have certainly U-lariated both of those times and won both of those rounds. It's fine. It happens. It's good to know, to keep in mind for future 2Bs. This, I think, is the second Master Beatrix I fought. I fought Artorias, who was, you know, pretty far high up there in terms of just like general player skill in this video game. I fought his Beatrix. Yeah, so I think grabbing the 2-2 from Beatrix there does seem to be the sort of, you know, quote unquote the optimal, like, correct answer. So we'll see if I can try and get the muscle memory down, the timing down to do that. I might even try to SPD her, but a lot of times I feel like a back throw might be better, to be honest. It has less range, right? But they have the same amount of active frames. It starts up a little quicker, right? So I do wonder. Oh wow, I did not think that would cross me up. That's, you know what? Fair enough. Should have been holding the guard button. I know she has JU, which is a pretty devious little cross-up button. I did not think I was in risk of getting crossed up there, though. Oh, nice. Start to 2M. Thought there was going to be a gap in the pressure there. There certainly was not. He's gonna do this. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do SSBA. But you know, oh well. Could have also converted that 6XL into a far L and a kill. Okay, sure. Bonk. Any DPers? No. Okay, you projectile. I'm pretty sure you can low profile that with riding free, by the way. Nice UDP. I'm alive though. Could be worse. Oh my god, she has a command grab. Right. She's got a command grab. Dude, right, she's got a command grab. So true. Yeah, I was definitely thinking of you headbutting there. On the bright side, the good news is you headbutt would have lost the command grab also. Oh yeah, that's also just means that, you know, you headbutt is just a much worse wake-up option against Beatrix in general, right? Okay, sure. Take those. Any DPers? No. We're just representing that option out to her, though we are occasionally waiting for that. Even though we didn't actually catch the DP there, we could have. It'll make her, hopefully, at least a very slight modicum more worried to actually just try and be constantly DPing us like that on our pressure. We shall see, though, if that actually works out the way that I'm hoping it will. Nice. Good old immediate Raging Strike. Oh, I tried to grab that. That shit did not work. My bad. I tried it. You saw I got countered there. I got countered out of my grab, essentially. Bonk. You ready for this? No, you're not. Okay, good to know. Good. Just a quick little reaction check. See what you can and can't get away with. And in that circumstance, they were not ready for Raging Strike. Incredible. All right, one round apiece. Do the thing. I want to try and grab it. Oh god, I accidentally air grabbed. I was trying to hold back and back throw, and then I guess I've just messed around with my stick a bit too much there. This is scary. Oh, okay. There. I'm on the bright side. This Beatrix is whiffing their throws very often. It's one of the. This is kind of letting me get out of these situations for free to an extent. Oh, okay. My bad. Yep. Very fair. Understandable. Okay. Sure. Get away from me. 6-6H. Plus on block. Oh, God. He's going to whiff. Real quick, if you don't mind me. Yeah, you saw the throw again there. I guess maybe against you, spot dodge is better. Just because it's going to slow you down, right? So maybe against the U version, it's better just to spot dodge it, since it's a little bit more reactable too because of the big blue slowdown. Nice. Just a run-up command grab to finish that one off. Understandable. Both times now they've used it as the round closer, which is fair. It is a good round. They don't use it at all, basically, and they use it for the round closer. That's a fair strategy. But yeah, I guess the U one, since it slows you down, it is probably better to just spot dodge there because it'll be harder to contest, probably, right? So I think that's probably a bit of a... Yeah, I was trying it out. I was trying to kind of like brute force an option there versus Beatrix, and I think it's not bad. It probably is not the answer to the U versions. There you go. Like, that's pretty good, right? That works out pretty well. But the U version, because it does have that slowdown, I think it's going to make your life a little bit harder there in that circumstance. Yeah, they're still not ready for that. That's great news for me. You? Be honest with me. The U version? Is it coming out? No. Okay. You gonna DP? Yes. Yeah, this person has been doing that quite a lot. Again. You know, kind of trying to calm them down slightly. If they don't, they don't. Sure. But it's trying to be like, hey, you know, I am somewhat on the lookout for you to be DPing me here. That time we actually did manage to punish them with it too. So we'll see if that causes them to calm down slightly. They didn't DP there. I mean, there's a lot of different opportunities they could have DP'd right there, right? So. Okay, well, they did there. That's fair. Oh, I tried to grab that time. Didn't quite react fast enough, though. I do like the idea of back throwing her into the corner for using that move, though, right? I think that is, again, it seems like a pretty viable answer to that move from Beatrix. And since, like, throws, if a throw and a strike intersect on the same frame, the throw wins. So we have, like, the window to react to that is bigger than it feels like, basically, than you might think. That's what I'm getting at. DP. Okay. I thought maybe they wouldn't, but they certainly still did. Understandable. Okay, that was definitely some luck for me, and then I guess some unluck right after. Call me Fuoko. Oh man, sure. Yeah, didn't spot dodge early enough to actually get a full punish there, but it's still something. We're alive, I guess. Yeah. Again, they've been using the they basically don't use the command grab at all, except for a round closer there. So I just basically that was not it's what you have to do. It's a guess, right? I just hard read that they were going to try and command grab me there. I mashed on wake up and it worked out, right? So hooray for mashing on wake up, the true hero of Granblue and every fighting game. Okay, sure. I see ya. All this is plus. My turn now. Third one? Okay, no, they're gonna DP there. That's fine. Get back throw, nerd. Safe jump. Oh, I could have blocked that. That was a safe jump. I just didn't. I hit her with a safe jump, and I just didn't hold back at the or down back at the end like you're supposed to. My bad. That's on me for sure. Are you gonna jump if I reversal SBA you here? I don't think you are. Yeah. Okay. This Beatrix has been pretty like gas, right? I'm gonna step on the gas, Eurobeat type vibes. So I figured maybe I could be fine there. DP? No. Interesting. Some good trigger discipline. DP? No. Okay, sure. Raging strike? Okay. I was like, they were ready for a bunch of stuff there. Yeah, it's pretty weak to Brave counter at least, right? It's a pretty committal special there. Get away from me once again. I'm gonna jump over you real quick, like. Okay, you'll Brave counter me, and you'll do that, and that's at least it's my turn, even if I don't actually get the full punish on you, and you got hit by that, and I wasn't ready for it. So true, bestie. I'm gonna try and throw them out of this. I don't think they're ready for me to react to their 2-2, right? Okay, okay. I took the first. I was waiting for them. I figured they would try to 2-2M me or 2-2H me or so. 2-2H actually would have been. 2-2H would have been a problem. Hold on, I could not react to 2-2H with throw. That's I did not factor that into this equation, but I shouldn't have been. It's a good thing that I took the initiative eventually, because yeah, 2-2H with what I was trying to do there would have just killed me dead. So I guess it's a good thing that is how that worked out. They tried to mash on the U lariats plus frames there too, so that didn't work out too well for them, of course. Yeah, that's bad. Counter hit close H. I'm not dead. Beatrix is a lot of damage for sure. Especially, I mean, counter hit close H starter too. Am I dead? I don't think so, because I'm Ladiva. I think I'm alive. Oh, never mind. I'm dead. Yeah. To be fair, counter hit close H starter. Now, Beatrix does a lot of damage, right? But again, counter hit close H starter, optimized combo. Her optimized combos are pretty simple. To be fair, that's something you can give Beatrix in her favor for sure. DP. Yup. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I actually kind of do have to do this to like make this hurt a little bit more and make you not want to do that. To get the conditioning value out of that, I did have to spend the brave point, I think. I mean, also to get like just value off the hits in general. You gonna UDP me? No, you're not. How about now? Okay, okay, hold on. They're trying to. It's gotten also to the point now that they are waiting for me to respect it and then taking advantage of that, right? Okay, my turn again. Even if I don't get the punish, it's at least still my turn. You gonna do it again? Be honest. Oh, nice 2H. Could be worse for me. You are gonna get hit by this, and you are dead. No. No, you're alive. Oh, okay, yeah, you are indeed alive. Any DPers? No. Any 2-2-Uers, though? Oh, spot dodge. Just, you don't see blue spot dodge? It kind of works out, huh? Interesting. I would not have expected that. Oh, yeah, maybe that doesn't. Yeah, maybe that wasn't my smartest idea. Now I'm dead. Now, yeah. Oh no. Okay, combo limit. Hold on. Wasn't the best combo starter in the world for him there. We'll take that. Oh, I tried to hit her on the way. Yeah, again, they use command grab as the round ender, right? And I tried. You saw the 2L coming out there. I just didn't mash fast enough, unfortunately, for me. That was bold by them for sure. Because yeah, that 2L, even that singular 2L, if it connected, would have killed them, right? But yes, unfortunately, I was a little too slow on the draw, recognizing the situation, recognizing what they were doing there, and we got killed for it. I was definitely, that's one of those times where like they've been using 2-2-U a lot, and I'd spot dodged it enough times to make them a little bit less gung-ho about it, but they still used the fact that I was clearly sitting there waiting for 2-2-U, like respecting 2-2-U and like waiting for it to spot dodge. They used that as an opportunity to just run up from full screen and command grab me, right? And because of my mental stack was focused on 2-2-U, right, it took me a little too long to be like, oh god, like to realize the situation has changed and what I need to do has changed, and I got hit by the command grab before you know, by the time I realized what was happening. I think that's the other thing, right? Beatrix doesn't just have a command grab, she has a command grab, and she's like fast as hell. It's definitely very, very nice for her. I tried to throw that, and I didn't. I got counter it out of my throw. Unfortunate. It is, I think, the best answer to what Beatrix has got cooking there, right? It's just, it's going to take time to, like, get really good at reacting to that, I think. Solid 2H there. I'll take that every time. Okay, cool. Get grabbed. I'm just going to do a little close L, close H here. Okay, they weren't matching on their wake up. That's fair. Oh, God, that JH didn't hit me that time. Not sure if that was an intentional whiff or what, but definitely caused me some strife there. Okay, sure. They really don't know that I'm plus there. Interesting. That just seems like a knowledge check that I'm kind of... Because that's the second time that they've mashed in that circumstance. Which, like, I'll take. This should kill. I could have gotten more out of this combo. This should kill. Oh, man, it didn't. I really could have gotten more out of that combo. Okay, cool. Get away from it. Yeah, I could have gotten more... I didn't have, like... I was too worried about combo limit there. So I just, like... I cut the combo short. Because it was a slightly different conversion than I'm used to. But we didn't need to be so... you know, to be so upset, so scared in that moment. Okay, sure. Ow. Ow. Fireball? No, this thing. Sure. Can you spot dodge that, by the way, as she's coming down? I imagine so. But I don't know. If you spot dodge it, is she, like, less plus or more plus? I imagine probably less plus. Might even be your turn. I might be... that's actually something I'll lab out in a second here, because I might be getting knowledge checked by that myself. Just like they're getting knowledge checked on you lariat, right? Another DP. Okay, they're being very belligerent with the DPs this time. You gonna jump? Nope. You're not walking back far enough. I tell you what. You gotta walk, like, if you're trying to bait out SSBA, you gotta walk back. You gotta backdash, essentially. It is big enough. If you just run to my face and start walking back like that, it is not gonna end well for you. You're not gonna DP this time. Oh yeah, you're not. I could have converted that into a kill off that Raging Strike for sure. Actually, no, I didn't have Raging Chain. Never mind, I couldn't have. You gotta run up to and try to kill me? Yep, indeed you are. Indeed you are. Get chipped out, nerds. Oh, okay. They mashed the button there because they kind of had to, because they would have died to chip otherwise. But we got their ass. We got their ass. Wonderful. Okay. Couple of near disasters in that match, but it's fine. Ended up as not disasters. DP, understandable. Do the thing. Do the 2-2 thing. Any 2-2ers? Any fireballers? Oh, yep. I did not throw in time there. Unfortunate for me. DP. Nope. Okay. They're actually blocking there. Okay, so they started respecting those plus frames. Understandable. Have a nice day. Okay, sure. Bonk. Oh, wonderful. I guess they thought I was gonna command grab after that first one. They started mashing. We take those. Get Raging Struck. DP. Understandable. I've been doing that. I guess they just didn't... whatever it was that I was gonna do to them on Wake Up, they just didn't want any part of it, so that's fair. Get back throw nerd. Again, that is a good answer. Yeah, and there's the safe jump. Remember I told you earlier? Like, that's a safe jump off the back throw, and I just messed it up. There's the safe jump, right? You basically... You back throw, you just hold... You hold 9, right? You just jump, and then you JH, and then you, as you're JHing, you down back. If you hit them, hit confirm that. If they block it, you're plus. If they DP, you land in time to block it, right? So that is the beauty of safe jumps there, especially against someone who is very DP prone, like this here, Miss Beatrix. We'll take that with, you know, all the sweetness and sugar that we can. Oh god, actually stopped a little short of us there. Interesting. Again, yeah, tried to throw that. Really should just spot dodge it. That was about as good. Like, I'm sure there is a timing where you can throw it, but that was about as good as I can reasonably expect for myself, and I still lost that pretty miserably, right? So I gotta just like admit that, you know, just spot dodge it. It's okay. And if I spot dodge early enough, I will get a punish there. Okay, sure. You are jumping? No, you're not. Okay, wonderful. I saw like some movement from Beatrix right before the super flash did it. I think that was them like switching from walking forward to walking back. And it certainly was not enough for them. I'm gonna 5U them here. Oh, the reaction UDP. Okay, understandable. Command grab. Again, makes sense. They really, I guess because now that's like, it's been like 3 or 4 times that it's worked and only 1 that it hasn't. But I really thought they would like stop trying to use the command grab as the round closer every time. But no, they're very much a fan of that move. And I guess I haven't stopped it enough to actually condition them off of it, right? Okay, Yulariato. Sure. Any jumpers? No. Shimmiers, though. Lots of shimmiers in this house. Oh, wow. Got that before. That definitely would low profile Eulariat, but we got it. It only low profiles things, her 2-2 there, only on, I believe, it starts on like frame 11 or something of similar timing, right? So it doesn't low profile like immediately. It's not a reversal that she's got access to there, right? She's got her DP back, yeah, and I figured she might use it. I figured maybe not, but she certainly did. Oh, okay, I was trying to catch her on the way down there, because of course, Eulariat's air unblockable, right? I can kill you here if I just go like bop, bop, 1, and then this. Nope, can't catch that. Very unfortunate. I was trying to get custom with that conversion, and now I'm going to die for it. Yep. Beatrix, yeah, clock in the mid-screen. I should, well, actually, doesn't have Raging Strikes, doesn't have a lot of... Really tried to match there, unfortunately. I was like, again, they're going to use command grab. You saw the 2L coming out. Didn't quite work. I guess I should have mashed a bigger button. I should have mashed 2M. Because if I know they're going for command grab, right, I can just mash a button that'll hit them from further away. Because 2L has pretty small range, right? So I've just been trying to hit 2L right as they get in, and I've oftentimes just been too late, and I've lost straight up. Get back thrown, nerd. I've lost straight up to the command grab like several times now when I was trying to 2M, right? Like, or 2L, sorry. There have been times where I just like didn't react, but there have been a couple of times now where I've been trying to 2L and I just lost. So I gotta hit a bigger button if I'm gonna hard call out that they're going for command grab. DP? No. Oh, walk up command grab. I see where your head's at. My turn once again. Okay, you'll use a brave point there. You spent 50 meter to cost yourself a brave point, basically. I'm very okay with this. Fair enough. Called me out on the way in there. Any 2-2 viewers? Any 2-2 viewers? No, they cover themselves with the fireball. Bonk, bonk, DP. Oh, man. Okay, let's... I mean, I guess at least this way we don't take the extra damage from having no brave points. Yeah. That's something. Get away from me. UDP, understandable. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, they jumped there, and I was already coming down with the JH. I was even thinking of that as like an air-to-air, right? I was just trying to get as plus as I could on the way down to try and reset them into SSBA. It just so happened that the way that worked out for me pretty well. That was a hard read back throw there, not a reaction. That's on me. Shouldn't be doing those kinds of things. Ow! Oh no. Shouldn't be getting counter at close H either. I mean, I guess, yeah, we're eating all this. On the bright side, she doesn't have SSBA, so it could be worse. Okay, sure. Try to the close H counter it again. I really should be trying to spot dodge that and just seeing what happens. Even if I haven't labbed it out yet. We can try and figure it out live there a little. Oh, nice. I matched there, and I got hit with a 6XL as a consequence. Wasn't sure if they were going to immediately... Ooh. Ah, nice. Got crushed. 2L. 2Ls tend to have lower attack levels than far Ls, right? A lot of them. Far Ls tend to be like level 2 attack level, whereas a lot of close Ls and 2Ls will be level 1. Okay, sure. This is good. DP? No. Sure. Get grabbed. I will 668 you on wake up here. Sure. That's also fair. Yeah, that's a low. Gotta respect that a bit more. Get away from me. I'm gonna you lariat your ass. You're not mashing on that anymore. You understand. You respect it. Sure. All of this is happening for. Oh god, got jailed there. Nice. I figured I was gonna try and punish like one of the non-U versions, right? But I was like, wait, no, this still works. This still works. Okay, she's got clock now, so let's be a little bit careful about what we do in these circumstances. This is where Beatrix can get a lot scarier. Good stuff by me there to not when my lariat got ducked, I didn't immediately start mashing, which is something that I fall prey to sometimes for sure. Nice, they jumped back. I was there, so that was again one of those times where like I tried to learn from what happened last time, essentially. Where last time I really over-respected to you. Let's actually, you know what? This feels like an interesting time. I want to finish off the last like 3-4 minutes of this video with some Beatrix labbing in general. This character is new. This character is interesting, and this character has some like very unique moves, right? That I'd like to know more about. So first off, right? I guess the immediate thing before I forget, because I will forget. If I had to set her to do this little H Thunderbird here, right? So actually, wait, oh, I did the recording wrong. I gotta change a couple of things. One sec. First off, playback slip. It's locked. Thank you. Oh god. So if I just record her to do not that, I promise you, I play this video game a lot. There you go. Okay, so if I record her to do that and I block it, she's +4, correct? Yes. Yeah. But if I spot dodge, can I? Yes, I can. Okay, she's still plus. This is like me spot dodging. Yeah, you can get this consistently, right? You just do it on reaction to the move. She's only +1 though, and +1 right in someone's face like this is a very interesting place to be because, say the Beatrix was expecting, I'm gonna be plus on blocking to take my plus frames. Let's set Beatrix if we can to do. Let me. This is better to show than tell, right? So I'm gonna record her doing this and then this, right? Now let's see how this goes for her, right? Oh wait. Oh, I blocked it. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Yeah, I have spot dodge. Huh? Yeah, you see? That's what I was talking about. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a silly Billy there. I forgot to spot dodge it. So what's happening here, right? Oh, okay. That's actually I must have spot dodge later, I suppose. Yeah. But that's what should happen most of the time. What's happening here? So let's go back to. No, sorry. We're done with this. Let me just explain some of this for anyone who's not aware of exactly how the strike throw system works in this video game, right? Let me just record her just doing this again, right? No, nothing else special. If she does, if she does this, right? And she is only +1, right? What is her close L is 5 frames. Most characters' close Ls are 5 frames. Some characters have 6 frame ones. Let's even this is the best case scenario for her. She has a 5 frame close L. Throws universally, back throw and forward throw. You notice right there, first active frame 4, right? Same thing with back throw, first active frame 4. Throws universally are the fastest things in the game besides like an invincible reversal, right? As far as beating out just in these situations. So with me being with her only being +1 in my face, if she's not aware that she's only +1 and she's just like she's expecting that I was gonna block this and she's gonna go on and take her turn, right? She's gonna hit some close L pressure, some stagger pressure, whatever you want, right? In that case, the strike and the throw, right? The 5 frame close L and the 4 frame throw, with her having a 1 frame advantage. If she's the one doing the 5 frame close L, I'm doing the 4 frame throw, right? And she has a 1 frame advantage. Her 5 frame move and my 4 frame move, she's 1 frame ahead of me, will meet on the same frame. When throws and strikes meet on the same frame in this game, the throw wins. If you ever wondered why people get back thrown out like in the corner so often in this video game, it's because that's how the throw system works. If a throw and a strike are active, if their hitboxes collide on the same frame, right? The throw will win all the time, 100%. It's hard coded to go this way. There's also one level extra too. This doesn't really ever happen, but if a command grab and a throw somehow intersect on the same frame, the command grab would win, right? But regardless, so that's interesting. If you spot dodge this, right? Then you are like basically the correct thing to do is this, right? And Beatrix at that point she has to acquiesce and also throw. If she also throws, well, actually, no. If she also throws, do I get? No, I tech. If she also, I confused myself for a second. If she also throws, I will tech her throw. We'll both back up from each other, right? Let me show, not tell. Let's actually have her do it, right? So she does this, and then she does. Oh, I stopped the recording too early. My bad. She does this, right? And then immediately she throws, right? So that's what she's gonna do. I'm gonna spot dodge, and then Yeah, you see? So Beatrix has to use, and she spent a cooldown using her plus on block special there, and she has to acquiesce with this, which is still fine for her, right? She's still, like, we're out here at this distance, she still has me in the corner, but she kind of has to give up that one instance of pressure and find another way in, and we'll be, it says plus 32 here, that's because I had her set to throw again. We'll be even on block, right? So that's very interesting. So that's definitely, you spot dodge that, and then, does this happen mid-screen too? Or actually, if she does this in mid-screen, let me just record her just doing this again. Oh, I didn't actually record her doing anything at all. One sec. Nope, nope. There you go. If I record her doing this in mid-screen, I didn't record it again. I always remember you have to hit the button twice, and I always forget that for some reason. There you go. She's recording doing this. If she does this in mid-screen, what happens if I spot dodge? Same situation exactly. Okay, I thought she would like sail over me or something, but no. Okay, yeah. So whenever you see Beatrix do this, you just you spot dodge it on reaction. You can see, like, this is a very reactable thing, right? To see her, like, coming up with the big orange knee here. You see your reaction, spot dodge, and then you back throw her. And if she knows what's up, she'll just throw 2, and boom, you reset back to neutral. If she doesn't know what's up, you get to turn her pressure into your pressure. So that's good. The other thing that I'm curious about is, obviously, I mean, this move, right? So back throw is a great answer to this move in general. But also, what I'm curious about is this one. Oh, no. I don't know why I can't do her damn 2-2-U right now. But obviously, I'll do simple input. It'll be easier. There you go. This move. Why? It seemed like I had to be really preemptive to actually spot dodge, to actually punish this, right? Like, yeah, that right there, like, that was, I knew was coming. I hit spot dodge as soon as I knew it was coming, right? There, I'm plus 60. This is ridiculous, right? But this is not how it's going to be. Most of the time, probably, you're going to spot dodge somewhere around, like, there? Plus 5, yeah. So, if that's more, I guess the safest thing to do, as is the case with a lot of these ultimate skills then, similar idea, right? If you're going to spot dodge, right, safest thing to do is seat punish right there. Back throw. Back throw into the corner. If you know you're really early, right, if you know you're like here, oh, that was so early, I didn't counter it, but if you know you're really early, right, then yeah, you can try to go for something like this, right, and really cash out, but you have to be confident, otherwise you're kind of wasting a possibility for pressure. I mean, worst case, if you spot dodge this, and you only are like plus 5, for example, Ladiva does not have a 5-frame close L, right, you see, it's 6 frames. So in that case, actually, worst case is like she's gonna block. Again, I'm doing it too early by habit because I know that it's coming, right? But if I go like a more normal timing like this, right? Oh, plus 6. So that there actually. So I guess again, it's not a horrible idea because worst case, even if you do swing this and you're not plus enough, he's gonna block it, right? He's gonna just block it, so it's fine. If she's mashing for some reason to get hit, right? Well, she'll just block it, and then I mean, if anything, someone blocking one of my close L's up close like this, it's like almost better for me, right? Then I get it right into the vortex again, right? But yeah, so so me and Gabagul made our U skill tier list, and I think it came out 2 days ago, right? The 2-2-U is maybe not as scary as I thought it was. 2-2-H, just funny enough, 2-2-H is the game warping one, right? 2-2-H, this is the game warping one, because with clock, like this thing becomes, it's a nightmare. But 2-2-U is probably not, I would probably already knock 2-2-U down to great, getting some, I haven't had that much Master Beatrix experience, and this was enlightening. Okay, but yeah, so what have we learned, right? This move, honestly, it's not, spot dodge in general, okay. Let me rephrase that. I'm gonna say spot dodge in general is not a bad idea against Beatrix. If you see this move, you spot dodge. If you see this move, you spot dodge. If you see the non H or U versions of this move, see this, you back throw. Back throw seemed very, very effective actually. I was having a very easy time, it felt like, relative to how good the move is, right? Just back throwing Beatrix for doing this on reaction, right? I was pretty late there, right? I was pretty late, and that still works out pretty fine. So that's sort of the 4 horsemen of Beatrix there, right? 3 horsemen, I guess, in this case. If you see this move, right? Oh, okay, we actually do want to be a little late, I suppose. Actually, I guess this is where one last question that I have for myself. It's only really Ladiva specific, but how much easier is it to SPD this thing? My guess is because SPD has 3 frames more startup. Yeah, I still feel like it's probably just waiting a little bit longer and then back throwing. This is good too, because that means you can be late on your reactions, right? Being a little bit late is actually a good thing. So yeah, if you see that move, you back throw her, right? If you see, again, if strikes and throws intersect on the same frame, you'll win. So if you're a little late and she like starts striking up at you, but your throw is already out, you're gonna win. If you see 2-2-U, you spot dodge. If you see this right here, the H Thunderbird, you spot dodge, right? You do it on the medium one too, I suppose, right? Well, let's last thing here before we go home for today. If you see medium, I imagine you can also, this doesn't end on the way up. You can spot dodge it, and you're really plus if you spot dodge this. Obviously, you could probably also just like do that. Oh, okay, no, it's a little bit unreliable. Interesting. Yeah, you have to wait a little bit. I mean, that's probably your like ideal is like if you react, but yeah, that can go bad, right? Because you can, if you're late, you get counter hit. Whereas if you're late with a spot dodge, you're probably like you're still fine, right? Just gonna compliment. Okay. Yeah, if you're late with the spot dodge, if I'm really late, right? Okay, if you're really late, she'll still be plus. Yeah. So I guess it depends. If you're, this is like the safer option though overall, because at most of the time you will at least be somewhat plus, depending on how quick you react to this. And if you're, I guess the other thing too, if you're already conditioned to spot dodge when she does this, right? Just in general, when you see Beatrix go up in the air like that, if you're gonna spot dodge, then you could probably react quicker, right? So overall, it's probably a better idea to, when you see this medium one, because this one, if you, the reason I'm going so in depth about this one's +4 on block also. Right? But if you're just conditioned every time Beatrix goes in the air, I'm going to spot dodge, you can actually, like, get a punish on this, like, relatively consistently, right? So, yeah, okay. That's interesting. I really do wonder if Beatrix is obviously very good, right? Beatrix is obviously, she's got a lot of strong fundamentals, she's got a strong toolkit. And again, notice how I have not found an answer for this yet, because this is an unreactable low that leads to a full combo. It's punishable on block, obviously, right? But it's an unreactable low that leads to a full combo when she has clock. So that move is truly ridiculous. But yeah, Beatrix, I wonder if she, as she ages out, is she going to get worse? You know, she's going to get a lot worse as people get a lot more comfortable, you know, dealing with like this move, dealing with this move, dealing with just the general nonsense here, right? Hitting her for doing her medium fireball here too, right? Because if you certainly can do this. If Beatrix is doing the fireball too up close to you, right? There's a lot of startup on this, and there is even from like a bigger distance here. She like hurt box extends. Wait, I'm trying to be really late on it. Yeah, you see like she hurt box extends herself pretty prodigiously here, right? So you can like actually, even with a far L there, I can hit her from further away than I might normally be able to. It's like trading with this fireball if she does it too close to you, things like that. Like there's a lot of answers to Beatrix's kits that are quite bad for her if you do them. So I wonder how she's going to age out as people get more used to the character. Anyway, I said we're going to spend the last couple minutes doing Beatrix labbing here, and it turned into 11. But, you know, that was educational for me, and I hope it was educational for you guys, too. And I think it'll help me a lot fighting Beatrix as we move forward here. That's going to do it for today. Otherwise, though, as always, made it this far in the video, you know, like the video, hit that subscribe and that bell, stay notified, stay up to date with all the content. Link in the description for the Discord, of course. You can join that. Nice place for you to hang out, make some friends, but be nice or I'll shoot you right in your head. Also, I stream on Twitch. Another link down there for you. If you want to come by and hang out, watch the streams, think you have a good time. Otherwise, you can just, you know, drop a follow or something. I appreciate that. But most importantly, I hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Fun times playing the video game with Ladiva here, as always. But also, cool to learn more about Beatrix and the counterplay around her different moves. So, yeah, having a lot of fun with Granblue. Gonna be a lot more coming your way. But until then, I will see you in the next time. See you in the next time. See you in the next one. Peace.